What is up, everybody? Just got done with a workout at the gym. Whew, dropping my phone, sorry guys. Yeah, just got done with a workout at the gym. I'm still here actually. While I was running, I thought of the next thing that I should make my video for. It is, I'm fat. For y'all who watched my previous video, 253 pounds, I'm fat, and I did a Spartan race. Okay, I've also done a Savage and a terrain race. I'm not sure if you guys know the terrain racing one, but I'm sure you know the Spartan and the Savage race. I did the Spartan Sprint, which is about 3+ miles, and 22, 23 obstacles, something like that. I did the one here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I live. So I did that one. Just want to tell you guys a little bit about it. You know, it was a team of us. It was 10 of us. People at my work did it. So we had 10 of us. We trained a little bit, not too much, but also at the same time, sorry, got some fuzz in my hair, it's bothering me. I was one of the weakest persons on the team, or weakest people, however you want to say it. Sorry, just got done running. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I was one of the weakest ones. I don't have a lot of upper body strength. Like I said, I'm overweight, so it was really hard for me to run for long periods of time. So yeah, ours actually ended up being about 5.5 miles total with, I think it was 24 obstacles. I did this last year in March, so March 2016. And we completed it in 2 hours and 48 minutes. It can be done, okay? Now at the Spartan, if you skip an obstacle or you fail an obstacle, you do have to do burpees. And you do have to do the Spartan burpees. Spartan burpees, if for those of you who don't know, whenever you go down to the bottom, you actually have to do a push-up at the end and then jump back up and do the full jump. Now for those who are not competing, you're just doing the regular race, like you're not competing for money or for the prizes, you don't actually have to do all 30. You do need to go over there and do as many as you do. They're not counting, so don't worry about that. I want to say I missed about maybe 6 of the obstacles, and in total I did a little over 60 burpees. So I did at least 10 each one. It's hard for me to do burpees. It really is, because of my stomach. It's hard for me to go into that squatting position. I'm not there yet. So I actually have to do it with one leg back, then the next leg, then do the push-up, come back with one leg, come back with the other leg, and then jump up. So I'm getting to do where I can do 10 in a row non-stop again, because I did stop working out and everything. But anyway, so a little bit about the Spartan race. There's some easy obstacles for me. They were very easy because I have strong legs and I'm not afraid of heights. So they had a lot of climbing with cargo nets, like they had an A-frame. For those of you who don't know, it's like a frame that starts here, goes up, like literally it makes an A. You got to climb up this way, up the cargo net, climb over, and go down the next side. That was really easy for me. Climbing is really easy. They had a cargo net fence, like it was just a straight up fence, and you had to go up one side and like literally throw your leg over, like it was very thin cargo net, and go over the other side. So we had a bunch of people holding the nets and stuff, like people from everywhere, other teams, everything, holding the nets for everybody to get over, because that's how it had to be done. So I did that with no problem. They did have a steep hill that you had to go up. I mean, like it was like this. It was cargo lined, and that one is really mind over physical, because like I said, it's very steep. Like you get to the top, you look down, and it's like, holy shit. Like if I would have fell, everybody, me and everybody below me would have been taken out. It would have been done. There would have been 10 deaths. Like is steep. So that's where I say it's really mind over matter. If you're not afraid of heights, you're good to go. Now for those, they did have an alternative way to go around if you were afraid of heights, but I said screw it, I'm not really that afraid of heights. I went for it, got up it, no problem. The problems that I had was more of like the monkey bars. They had one at the end, which was the multi-rig. It was called the multi-rig, and it's where they had like some ropes with some knots at the end of it. Then it went to a pole, and then it went to some rings, and it just changed. And that one I couldn't do because it was a body weight, and I can't hold my body weight. I can't do monkey bars because I can't hold my body weight. But they did have what they call the Hercules pull, and that's where they have like a sandbag, and you actually have to, they have a rope attached to it, and you have to hoist it up by the rope. I did that one, no problem, and that was, you know, just pure physical upper arm, but it wasn't as much as what I weighed, so I was able to do that one. Let's see what else. They had the Atlas carry. It's where you carry a big boulder. I could do that one as well. Like I said, the boulder is not as much as I weighed, so I could do that one. I'm actually, I'd like to say decently strong upper body. I just can't do 250 pounds. So yeah, there's some of the obstacles, and you know what, anybody thinking about doing the obstacle race, any obstacle race, I've been to 3 so far, I've been to 5Ks, just to try to keep myself motivated, and not one single person has looked down upon me doing it. Everybody was willing to help. You know, they have the 6 foot, 8 foot, and either 10 foot or 12 foot wall. I can't remember. I got over the 6, I got over the 8. I couldn't get over the next one. And I had people from other teams, you know, giving me a boost and everything like that. Like, everybody works together. Nobody, like, everybody was cheering everybody on. And there was a couple of people bigger than me out there. And I mean, I stopped and I cheered them on, and everybody else was cheering them on. And like I said, it is a great group of people. It's a great environment. Like, I had guys that were like fit in shape. They were wearing, what do you call them? Like the military plate, weighted vest. They were wearing like the weighted vest, still running through this thing like absolutely crazy. But yeah, they were wearing those, and they were extremely nice. Like, they would run by and go, "Come on, guys, you know, keep it up, keep the pace going. You know, we'll see you at the next obstacle and stuff." Because at the beginning, a lot of the obstacles, no matter how fast you run, they get bottlenecked because they all start and everybody's got this good pace going. So everybody gets to the obstacle at once, and only so many amount of people can go through at one time, you know. So it kind of gets bottlenecked. So we'd run into them again, and you know, we start running or whatever, we go, and they catch up to us like, "Yeah, come on, you know, let's do this." And like, it's just, I can't explain the environment. Like I said, I'm 253 pounds. Actually, now I'm 242. I've lost 10 pounds, so that's great. But it's a great environment. I've signed up to do the Spartan, the Savage, the Terrain, the Warrior Dash. I'm looking at the Tough Mudder next. I'm doing all these this year, okay? Some of them I'm doing with friends, some of them I'm not, but get out there, do it. Don't have any fears about doing this Spartan race. You could walk the whole thing if you really needed to. It's just the fact of you're getting out there, you're motivated. They will motivate you. Like, people will tell you that you got it. You may be walking, huffing and puffing, and they'll come by, you know, great attitude, like, "Keep it up, you got this, you can finish, go get the finisher medal," everything. And once you step across that finish line, I'm telling you, it is one of the best things ever. Best things ever. Like, I hurt so bad afterwards, but I look on my wall and I see the Spartan, I see the Savage, I see the Terrain race, I see my 5K where I got second place in my age group, and it's a good feeling. It is a really good feeling. So my advice to anybody who wants to do the Spartan or any obstacle race, do it. Get out there, you know, walk through the whole thing the first time, see what it's about if you want. It's perfectly fine. Little tip about them is most of them, if you sign up to volunteer, you can do it for free. So last year I paid for them all. I paid a lot of money. This year I've signed up for the Warrior, the Savage, the Spartan, yeah, and the terrain race. The terrain race, I'm not sure if you volunteer if you get to do it for free, but the other 3 you do, and I believe the Tough Mudder. So I've signed up for those 3 to volunteer, and I'm gonna be racing for free. I'm gonna do a follow-up video once I do the Spartan race this March. It's the same exact race that I did last year. I don't know if they have any new obstacles or not. I will see. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how fast I do it and how well I'm doing it. Like I said in my intro video, I'm doing this for anybody who wants to be motivated, can look at me and go, hey, I'm that person's size, or I'm really close to it. If she can do it, I can do it. And that's right. If I can do it, you can do it. So yeah, I'll update you guys on how I do with that. Now, with training, I'll go ahead and, you know what, I'll make a separate video of how I'm training for that. Right now I only have my cell phone, so I'm doing a lot of face videos. I don't have a GoPro yet or another video recording device. So technical. So right now all I got is this, but I'll try to get maybe my wife or somebody to videotape, you know, what I'm doing, or maybe I'll get like a selfie stick or something. I don't know, a tripod, whatever. I'm trying to show you guys. If not, I'll make another video, show you guys how I'm training, or at least tell you guys. I'll also make another video of how I'm eating and everything. So yep, that's my story for doing the Spartan race, of being fat, overweight, doing the Spartan race. I did it. You can do it. If you're not sure, get out there, start walking, and you know, just get a buddy to do it with you, and it's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a great support team. So do it. Just do it. Alright, bye you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go hit the hay.